What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and welcome to the Delta episode. I have no idea what this exactly is going to be like because I haven't played this yet, but I do know that this Delta episode seems to be a special side story, or I guess just extra story that they've added into Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, similar to the Looker chapters in X and Y, but I guess it's more mandatory than those were, because those were literally just random things you could do in the post-game. But this Delta episode, I guess, is going to wrap up the story of Team Aqua and Magma. I know that it introduces some new characters too. Overall, I'm just really excited to get this started. I've heard so many cool things about it ever since ever since it was announced back a couple of months before the games came out. It just looks so cool and I can't wait to get into it. So if you guys are as excited as I am, be sure to leave a like down below, and I will hopefully have the entire Delta episode uploaded by tomorrow afternoon. So go ahead and leave a like, and as soon as this hits 1,000 likes, I'll just upload the next part, and so on and so forth until we get through this Delta episode. So we begin with, I guess, Mega Man kind of intro here. Usually in Mega Man, they're like, in the year 20XX, such thing happened. But here it's more like XXXX, the XX day of the XX month. Very, very obscure. It's like they don't know what exactly is happening. So how long ago was this exactly? What we do know, though, is that we're in the Maz Deep Space Center, the Celestial Observatory. So I guess we're heading inside for some story time. Uh-oh. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster! The meteorite's trajectory, it suddenly changed direction. Now it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data, update the course calculations, and confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on, confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. I like that little typing noise there. Sounds like my keyboard. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Sutopolis on a small island off Route 131. But changing trajectories mid-flight, it's almost like it's alive. But Professor, what should we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, man. Yes, sir. So it's come to this. What has it come to, Professor Cosmo? I don't understand. Looks like I won't be needing this. Yep. Who is this mysterious gal? Phew, that's so much better. Oh, I feel so free. That uniform got pretty stinky after a while, and all sweaty too. Look at this cute little Whismer. Butthole? Oh, my adorable little Aster. Are you that happy to see me looking like myself again? You're always just so darn cute, like always. So this Whismer is basically May to me, this Whismer is to her. Phew, but there's not much time left for us. It'll be only a matter of weeks. No, days. Days until what? Things have gotten a bit tricky now since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's really a big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit with a keystone, one with plenty of that built up, I swear I'll protect you. Aster. Welcome to the Delta episode. That was a really intense intro there, but we are back in Little Root Town. Yeah, look at our big ol' Snorlax doll. This is awesome. So just like with the main playthrough, I'll be showing off any differences, major differences that there might be between this and the Omega Ruby version of the Delta episode, but I don't think it's going to be anything as drastic as, for example, when we fought Maxie and Archie, but I think there are some events where we do fight Team Aqua and Team Magma, so I'll definitely show off the differences with those. But I guess we are getting started here, and this is just like we just finished the Pokemon League in the regular games. We got our mom and dad chilling out in the living room. Why, if it isn't Orange, it's been some time since I last saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get, but your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, and before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. A pair of tickets? Tickets to what? Are we gonna go see Disney on Ice? Oh my gosh, I love Disney on Ice, Dad. They're tickets to the show that's being held at the Maz Deep Space Center. I was really planning to go with your mom, but it looks like I've got to rush back to the gym in Petalburg. Aw, Mom must be pretty disappointed about that. Why don't you invite that little cutie May from next door to come along? Hey, back up, Dad. She is all mine, okay? I better be heading back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Of course, dear. You have a safe trip. Poor mom. Look at that. She just has to sit there and take it. That dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in ages, and all he talks about is Pokemon. Why can't he ever just let go and relax? Sounds like me back when I was in a relationship. All I would talk about is YouTube and games. But then again, that's all I really care about. So I guess our dad, all he really cares about is Pokemon, huh? We've got all the latest news and updates. Oh, well, and just like that, look at this, Orange. What are we looking at here, Mom? TV? What kind of show is on? At last, the little Noid, the Leo, what? I don't know how to say that. What is that? Little Leo Nid Meteor Shower? It's like Little Leo the Pokemon, but Nid at the end. I don't know what that says. The star show held at the Moss Deep Space Center will provide the best view of the shooting stars from the center's lofty viewing deck. We hope you will all take the chance to join. Oh, it sounds lovely. The little this. I remember going to see them with your dad 11 years ago when they last passed by. You should march right over to invite that neighbor girl you're friends with. You can't let that pair of tickets you got from dad go to waste, so take her along. Alright, so our mom is literally encouraging us to take May on a little date with us. I like this though. This is kind of cute so far. May did sort of show off her... Whoa. Hello? Huh? Whoa, are we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It is our first real meeting, right? Yeah, that's right, of course it is. The name's Zinnia, and you? Well, I know all about you. You're Orange, of course, the new Pokemon League champion, and you're one of those special few who uses Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon now, aren't you? Little Whismer doesn't even know what's going on. Okay, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But this sure is a nice place, isn't it? Little Root Town. And everybody living here is just so nice, too. Like that neighbor of yours. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to go like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time, then. Bye-bye. So that's it. You just... Alright, Zinnia. I mean... I don't know about Brendan, but I kind of like the Zinnia girl a little bit more than May here, so yeah, you never know, the possibilities are endless. Then again, I was literally just talking about how I would probably care more about video games than the girl there. But that's just for now, you know, you never know if that will change in the future, which most likely it will, eventually. But for now, I'm not really worried about it. We need to worry about May though. Ow! May, are you okay? Oh, what should I do? Oh, wibble wibble. It's not that big of a deal, Mom. She just knocked me down a bit. Youch, that stings. What? Did Zinnia, like, beat up May? What is happening right now? Orange, you're alright, huh? That's a relief. It all happened so fast that I couldn't do a thing, but some strange woman came in my window upstairs and then she took my keystone from me. I tried to fight her off with my team, but she was really strong. I didn't stand a chance. I think I heard her muttering under her breath as she left though. Something like, Petalburg's next. Orange, be careful. Do we still need to invite you to the meteor shower, or are we just gonna leave you behind? Cause I would kind of want to invite Zinnia instead. I mean, she already beat you up. You know, these houses aren't even 2 floors, are they? I mean, I guess there's a little room for another room upstairs, but there's no windows or anything. Oh, alright, I see you guys decided to sit down, so do we even have to invite you to the Star Carnival thing? I guess not. Alright, we're heading straight for Petalburg City, and thankfully we can call upon the powers of our buddy, the Eon Pokemon, Latias, to take us there, because I actually don't even have a flying Pokemon on my team anyway, and besides, flying on Mega Latias is so cool and awesome, but so far, a very nice introduction to the Delta episode. I don't really know a lot about Zinnia. I did know her name before then, but I guess now we know she's looking for keystones and she beat up May for her, so not sure exactly what she's trying to do, but it looks like she's trying to gather up power from the keystones. But I don't know what kind of power exactly, so I guess we're gonna go check out whatever is happening here in Petalburg. Oh, well, hey there, you big old hunk of man. You're such a little pain. Shut up and give me the keystone. I don't have it, I tell you. Don't play dumb. I already know you can use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Orange. Oh yeah, you recognize us, huh? What the? You punk! Ha ha ha!
Just in time, aren't you? I'm gonna take your keystone first, you jerk!
Whoa, okay. We're already fighting a Team Aqua admin here, so... Huh. I bet if we were playing Team or Omega Ruby, we'd probably be fighting Courtney here. I guess I'll have to show that off later. I didn't even know that this early on we would already have some differences, so I guess I'm gonna have to catch up and show that off in a little bit here, but we are fighting Team Aqua admin Matt. The last time we fought this guy was all the way back in Team Aqua's base. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Like way before even the awakening of the legendaries. Then again, after we awoke the legendaries, Team Magma and Aqua kind of dissolved, so I didn't expect them to come back around anytime soon, but look at that, level 53 has Sharpedo now. Still not a Mega Evolution though. Ooh, wah! What are these noises you make, Matt? You are kind of a weird guy, aren't you?
Hoo-ah! You clown! Always getting all up in my business. If it's gonna be like that, I'm off to Meteor Falls.
Alright, so I guess we're just running all around the Hoenn region right now, defending the holders of the keystones. Is he going after Steven next? Who's at Meteor Falls? Thank you so much, Orange. That strange man suddenly attacked me, demanding that I hand over my keystone. The truth is, I couldn't give it to him even if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. I left it in the house when I went out, and it just disappeared. What in the world is going on? If someone like that ever shows up again, I've got to protect my mom and dad. You be careful too, Orange. Well, thanks, Wally, but you do know I'm the champion now, right? What the? Huh? Hello? Is that you, Orange? It's me, Steven. Have you been doing well? I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication mode that Devin is still currently developing. It comes installed on every Pokénap Plus. That's dumb. I don't want people calling me. Man, people would call me all the time in Pokemon Emerald and be like, hey, you know, I've been training up my Goldeen. It's like level 30 now. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with my level 70 Pokemon. Like, come on. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently, but it looks as though the time has already come. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I need you to come to the Devon Corporation as Rustboro. There's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'll be waiting for you there. How do you say that? Man, it's kind of weird, onomatopoeia, saying words and then writing them out. Like, sometimes you'll write out a sound that you make with your mouth and it won't really look like how you read it. Like, I don't know that. It's probably making like the phone hanging up sound, but a phone hanging up does not sound like kzzzt. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I'm just weird. Let's go to Rustboro City, though, and go talk to Steven. I don't know exactly what is going on right now because it looks like Matt wasn't the one to steal Wally's keystone. That would really, really suck, though. Imagine if my keystone got stolen right now. All of our Pokemon would be not useless, but 4 of our team members right now utilize Mega Evolution, and that would mean that 4 of our team members wouldn't have that anymore. Wow, I just realized our team is pretty good. I like our team. I don't know why I've just come to realize this. We beat the Pokemon League. We're in the postgame already. Wow. I don't know why I'm just coming to realize this, but here is Steven. We don't even gotta go inside the building. I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. Summoning us? What? It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right, but I never imagined we would be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it is not happy news that brings us together. Sigh. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. There's another instance of it. Sigh, like, that's when people go, but it's written sigh. But I guess that's different, because it's actually a word to express that sound. I don't know. Onomatopoeia. Oh! That was weird. Dad, Orange is here.
Well, welcome, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, guys. It's almost Christmas, at least. Or Hanukkah. Or other holiday seasons. It's winter.
I suppose I'm just getting old. Recently, I seem to forget details just as soon as I learn them. Ho 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 ho. Dad? Oh, I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty impatient one you are. What are we to do with such an impatient one for our Pokemon League champion? Oh, is that so? So you're the new champion. Oh, this must be a little bit humiliating, huh? It's like your dad is so used to his son being the champion, and now this little 10-year-old kid comes along and I'm the champion all of a sudden. Meanwhile, Helix Fossil is just chilling back there staring into our soul. That's okay. I guess it's Ammonite, not Helix Fossil. Then I guess we'll never break you of that impatience after all, Steven. Ho 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 ho! Dad!
Oh man, Steven's got a little bit of a temper right now.
Can't you take a joke? Yeah, Steven. Now then, I'm afraid that I'm planning to start in a rather long and heavy topic. Are you sure that you're ready to take all of it in?
I guess so.
Then I suppose I should begin. Let me first take us back 3,000 years to the days when this story began. There was a great war at that time, in a region far from here. That war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man.
AZ? Is AZ finally gonna show up? Because I have a feeling that AZ is gonna show up in this game at some point.
And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokémon. The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokémon. There are surely many people who would call it reprehensible. But my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this: couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people and Pokémon? And so he developed our greatest creation here at the Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Hoenn and developed into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts you once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using Infinity Energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from Maz Deep Space Center using our Infinity Energy. They are the true results of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. That is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid more than 6 miles in diameter is currently on track to collide with our planet. We have been working together with the Maz Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. We are advising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed though, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. You want him to go and get that shard for you. Ha! That's my boy, all right. I knew you'd understand it once, then why not just ask Steven to go get it? He's the one that likes the rocks. It was hardly a deduction worthy of praise. Yeah, he's no Professor Layton here. I want you to make your way to the Granite Cave near Dewford. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Steven, I want you, son, to head for the Space Center at once to start the preparations using that link cable that I gave you.
The link cable? So it is to be a warp system. Yes, I understand. The link cable? As far as I know, the link cable just helps you trade Pokemon in like the older games. But I don't know, maybe in the Pokemon world is something else. It is true that there were many shards of meteorite scattered around there. It looks as though it's decided then, Orange. I will head for the Space Center in Maz Deep. If I learn of anything, I will contact you at once. Though it will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Oh, so we weren't actually calling Steven? Then why did he say hello? This doesn't make sense.
Steven, you be careful.
Yes, Daddy, I will be careful. Gosh, I'm not a child anymore, like the little kid that beat us up and became the champion.
Then I will be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget just what is needed that you need to do, come talk to me again, assuming I remember as well. Ho ho!
Well, things certainly just got serious, but now we know what exactly is happening. A meteor is crashing into the Earth. Infinity Energy, this is too much for my head to handle. I just thought that Zinnia was like, had a crush on us and just came home and stole the keystone from May to make her jealous or something. It looks like it might be a little bit deeper than that. She was at the Sky Pillar after all, so I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but I guess we will begin finding out in the next episode. For now though, we're gonna fly over to Dewford Town, Dewford City. I don't know if it's a town or a city, but this is certainly, I guess, set up to be quite a cool story. And I know there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be happening. So until next time, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, what the? Okay, I guess this flock of birds don't want us to go on to the next episode. Hey, we actually sent out a Pokemon that also flies. Even though when you send out a Pokemon that flies, they still have that weird circle thing under them. Well, that's cool. When you battle Pokemon like over the land, you actually see the land underground. Because I once encountered some birds over the water, and then the battle background had water under it. But anyway, what I was saying was, oh, you can fly straight to Granite Cave. Alright, well, In the next episode, we're going to be investigating what exactly the meteorite shards in Granite Cave are, as well as more about this infinity energy. All of this sounds a little bit weird to me. Energy derived from Pokemon? I don't know, sounds a little bit sketchy. I remember back when we were in Team Aqua and Magma's labs, I was saying how this was kind of like they were making a Philosopher's Stone. How do I, oh, that's the wrong thing, for most. There we go. Wait, did I sell my repels? Oh, what the? We only have 5 of them left. Literally a couple of episodes ago, I bought 99 of them, and we only have 5 of them left. So I don't know, should we head in here now actually? You know what, why the heck not? Let's do it. Let's find these meteorite shards that Steven's talking about. But of course, Zinnia has already beat us to it.
Well, seems like it's true. It really is just like the wall painting there. This one shows primal reversion, while the one shows mega evolution. I guess that proves it once and for all. Our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestor who's passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world, how to avert the threat that will appear from space, as long was foretold, from a place higher even than the heavens.
Mom? Mom, is her Whismer British? I don't understand. Oh! I don't think Zinnia understands either. Whoa, this is a nice little theme. Reminds me of Professor Sycamore. We do seem to meet an awful lot, Orange. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for for one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a source of power for the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above? Either way, you know I adore you. Huh? That's it, I can't help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice though, and ask first. You ready to battle me, right? Wrong. Fine, I get it. I'll wait. I want to see you at your best, you know? So go get ready. And so we will go get ready. So next time we will fight Zinnia and hopefully find out exactly what she's doing here, because I don't think she's just looking at old wall paintings for no reason, you know? So next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and see you all then.